Yep. What up, y'all? It's your boy AD with Real Talk TV. Shout out to my man DA. We're kicking it with my man Angwish in the house tonight. What's good, fam?
Chilling, baby.
Hey, I'm looking forward to the performance tonight.
Really, man. So
now, for a lot of people out there that don't know anything about your music, tell me how you got started and what can we expect to hear from you tonight?
Real talk. Basically.
Real talk. See, Real Talk TV bringing out
TV.
Man, bringing out the best in folks.
Man. All I can do, man, is put myself out there. And that's all I do, man. I've got plenty of different sides, man. You're gonna hear plenty of different sides to my music. You know what I mean? That's all I can do. I mean, I got my start. I actually started a label with my partner up here years ago. Moved back to Houston, started my own division of it, and took it from there. You know what I mean? So the rest is history.
Now, you know, Pristine Productions, I mean, you know, when they first came to me and told me about it, they were like, hey, this is going to be a good look for you. I was like, you know what? So I want to hear what this guy really got to offer, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I mean, a lot of the artists here in the Northwest, we know they don't get a lot of respect that they deserve. So, I mean, what do you think is going to be the next step for you to take it to that next level?
Basically, man, it's all about the hard work. Really. I mean, now the game is changing so much. A lot of people have to adapt to the times. Other people at times adapt to it. And I feel like I'm on that level. So all I can do is just keep pumping what I'm doing, man, and going to the people like y'all. You know what I mean? And that's all I can do. And hopefully everything takes you from there.
So, I mean, describe your style. I mean, obviously, you know, here in the Northwest, we don't really have a distinct style. You know, you got people grabbing taste from all over. I mean, you know, we're here on the West Coast, but, I mean, how would you describe yourself? I mean, especially, you know, having roots in Houston. I mean, is it kind of more dirty South, or?
I mean, it's not the typical Southern music that you hear, man, because my mother did music. I got a musical background, and I actually like to put the music in there as opposed to a bunch of 808s and whatnot.
Exactly. So,
I mean, it's more, I say it's more lyrical as opposed to just bass driven. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I say it's more on the musical side than anything. I also sing and I produce and I engineer and everything like that. So you're gonna hear some of that tonight too, man. I'm gonna put a little singing track on. It's not gonna be fully singing though, but it's still some gangster. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? That's cool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot. You know, we here in the Northwest, we don't really have that identity. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as far as where hip hop, you know, hip hop's concerned. So when you come out to a live show, you know, what do people expect to see when they come out to see Angwish? Like, you know, compared to other artists, you know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously we have some other performances tonight. What's going to set you apart from everybody else?
It's just different. All I can say is different. It's versatility, man. And it's just, I mean, I can't really explain my style because it's a mixture of a lot of things. You know, I stayed up here for a while, so I have a little West Coast in me. But my roots are from Houston. I'm from Houston. I stay in Houston. But you're not going to hear a whole lot of just screw music. Now, the song I'm doing tonight, one of them, we'll have a true chorus on it, but that's just where I'm from, though, you know what I mean? But it's still a different aura that I'm bringing to it, you know what I mean? So, I mean, you're just gonna hear something different. Hopefully, y'all like it as much as I do.
You know, and I have all confidence that what we're going to hear tonight is going to be off the hook. Another real quick shout out. I mean, you've been doing this for a minute, obviously. I mean, who do you have supporting you? I mean, who, you know, keeps you in the game? Who motivates you? I mean, if you had to give some shout outs to some people right now, who you got out there?
I got Beat Hog Productions.
SOS.
My cat's up here. Beat Hog Productions. And we got in here tonight with me. Unfortunately, he's not gonna perform me tonight, but we got 7 Urban Magazine. They doing big things, man. Go check out the magazine
Definitely,
on the website.
7 definitely coming
magazine,
up.
7urbanonline.com.
Definitely.
That goes down. Pristine Productions. Of course, me, myself, Hog, South Heavy. You know, Real Talk.
Real Talk TV, baby.
You know, anything is welcome, man. And anybody I deal with, I got love for them. So if I forgot you, I apologize, but if I'm saying here, you saying it here. You know what I mean?
It wasn't nothing personal. So, I mean, definitely give a shout out to those people that are out there. So, coming up, I mean, do you have like an album that's going to be coming out, or I mean, is there a single that, you know, people can, you know, look for, or how to find you on Facebook and websites?
Actually, my first album is called Flow King. You can find it everywhere. iTunes, Napster, everything.
Okay.
My new project that I'm working on right now is called Angwish 101. And that'll be dropping this month. Well, actually, yeah, this month. Hopefully, the Lord says the same, it drops on time. You know, I'm a perfectionist. I want to do a little tweaks here and there. You know what I mean?
So
it's coming.
Are we going to be able to get that album online, or are we going to have to find that in stores?
Everywhere.
Okay.
It'll be online first.
All right, and then, you know, I mean, like I said, I mean, are we going to expect, like, to see maybe a tour coming out soon, or
working on a tour, working on a 7-city tour right now.
Okay.
Some states, I mean, some cities in Texas, probably Houston, Austin, San Antonio, and places like that. A couple of places in California, possibly. I mean, we're still working on this in the works, but it's gonna happen.
Have you performed yet with any other, you know, mainstream artists that you can say on camera right now for us?
We've done shows with Joe Budden. I mean, in Houston, I don't know if y'all heard of Screwed Up Click.
Oh yeah.
I got my partner down there, ESG.
I know all about some chop and screw, man. DJ AD be in the mix, y'all.
Done a show with ESG. I actually have ESG on one of my new tracks, man. I got POP. He did a couple tracks with Pimp C before he died.
Right.
So I got him on the album. I'm working on a couple more features, man, just trying to do them tweaks that I was talking about. But I mean, I've done a couple of things with some people. Nothing just on a level that I want to be with. But it's getting there.
Yeah, it's exactly the baby steps, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, I mean, finally, I mean, for people that are watching out there, can you give a little advice to those people who are trying to make their way into the rap game or into the music game, any type of entertainment? I mean, it's hard. We know it is out of the Northwest. We already got a challenge trying to come out of Washington, you know, Oregon. I mean, give some advice to those people out there who want to become, you know, a local, if not a mainstream artist in the future.
The best thing I can say, man, is adapt, but also stay true to yourself, man, because when you lose yourself, you lose what your music is. And that's all I can say, man. You can adapt and keep yourself injected into your music without completely just losing everything. And that's the worst thing you can do, is just lose yourself. Because if you lost yourself, man, you sound like everybody else in the game. And that's what the game is lacking right now, is people that's really individuals. And that's what I strive to do, man. That's all I can say, and that's all I'm gonna do.
And you know, and I've seen that happen to a lot of artists here in the Northwest. You know, they have a little dream and they try to follow it, then they give up too easily. You know what I'm saying? Or they try to change what they really, you know, where their core is. You know what I'm saying? So I know exactly where you're coming from, man. So here we go, y'all. We about to go live right now in the Gonzos. We got the performances starting up. I heard the music stop, but got to give a shout out to my man Angwish for taking the time out to speak with Real Talk TV. My man DA taping it right now, and of course your boy AD representing the 253, y'all. It's Real Talk TV. Check us out. Peace.
Holla.